Hello, I just want to make a brief review of my experience with Everest windows and their installation. The salesman attended, he was brilliant. He convinced us to go with Everest. The sound glass sounded fantastic. So we went ahead and they had the sound glass fitted at the front of our house. Well, we thought we was going to have it fitted at the front of our house. Turned out that they put the sound glass in the rear of our house. With us being on the main road, that wasn't really any good for us. So we got it sorted. They changed it, but they didn't like change the frames that they'd put in the back of the house to the front of the house. They just simply took the glass out of the frames at the back of the house and then put it in the front of the house. Unfortunately, the frames had been measured slightly differently because the gaps were slightly different. So then the frames were too big at the front of the house, so the glass wasn't sitting quite right, and we had terrible condensation. And in fact, one of the frames, one of the actual panes was cracked initially where they changed it over. The time scale was disgusting. The original letter I have: I'm pleased to confirm your installation of your order is scheduled to commence on the 24th of April 18 and will last approximately 3 days. Well, 3 days, that was a bit of a joke because it wasn't actually 3 days. So we went from the 24th of April 18, and on my invoice, the invoice date is the 14th of the 11th 19. So from April 18 to November 19. That was how long it took them to correctly install our windows and finish the job. This could have been an isolated incident, and to be honest with you, a lot of the guys that attended afterwards were fantastic and really good, and they tried, but then each time there was other problems. They ordered the glass again, measured it correctly, and then at the warehouse or wherever it is, they then take the calculations, they bugged it up and didn't order the glass as it had been measured. They ordered it from the original order. I suppose in the factory or wherever it was, they assumed that it was measured correctly, which it was measured correctly, but they didn't understand it had been installed into the wrong holes. So it would never then fit that frame that it was designed for. So anyway, I wouldn't recommend them. I may do a further post and explain the whole story, because there's a hell of a lot more to it, including practices with scaffolding, the treatment of the staff, and a whole manner of things. But anyway, I'm hoping to speak to a director soon, so that might not even be necessary, but we'll see. All right, thank you for listening, and I would honestly go try and get a quote from a local installer before you go with Everest. I would definitely get a quote from a local installer and maybe consider someone that's going to do a better job. It seems like the installers they use are privately contracted or something, not actually part of Everest, it seems. So if anything goes wrong, it's not Everest's fault. Even though these people represent Everest, it seems like they're completely exonerated from any kind of wrongdoing. Anyway, thanks for listening. As I say, I might do a future one. Anyway, take care. Good luck if you've got Everest windows. Maybe it's worth checking that you've got the right glass that you paid for in the right location. All right, good luck. Bye.